Today we're here at the Omni Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina, and it is definitely the holiday season. And I'm joined by Tracy Johnston-Crum. And Tracy, thanks for having us out, first of all.
It's absolutely my pleasure. Thank you so much for being here.
And we're talking gingerbread houses, and not just houses, all kinds of structures, all kinds of creatures. It is just gingerbread fantasy world.
Absolutely. Now, we are technically the National Gingerbread House Competition. So we are the National Gingerbread House Competition, which says, hey, do you get entries from everywhere? And the answer is yes. We have 18 states represented, as well as one Canadian province. So while they are truly different styles of houses or different types of, let's say, interesting things, as you mentioned, we say that they are all edible masterpieces.
Edible masterpieces. I love that. And right behind us here, the big grand champion right here.
That's
Tell us
right.
about this piece.
Sure. Our grand prize winner was submitted by Julie and Michael Andriacola. They are from Indian Trail, North Carolina, which is just over right by Charlotte.
Okay.
And they actually figured out something very interesting. Julie, who's more of the baker, found that if she would bake very thin strips of gingerbread, then Michael could use his laser cutter to cut the gingerbread so that everything is still technically edible. But if you'll take a look, these little cogs, all of these things work together. In fact, you can even see in Santa's hand, he has a screwdriver that is an exact replica of the screwdriver you've got at home.
So everything in here is edible.
Absolutely. It has to be 100% edible from the base up. And it does have to be at least 75% gingerbread. And it has to fit within a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot cube.
And you mentioned that one of those entries from Canada actually finished in second place.
Yes, actually that was Catherine Bedall. She has this beautiful clock that has tons of exposed gingerbread. And the thing about exposed gingerbread is you're not hiding any of the seams. So it's not being covered over in fondant. You really, really see the true artistry of what these bakers can do.
And tell us about if people come here to the Grove Park, and it's going on through January the 4th, so they got plenty of time. Tell us what they can expect when they come and see all the gingerbread masterpieces.
Sure. Of course, it is open to the public Sundays after 3 p.m. and Monday through Thursday. It does cost $20 to park, and the proceeds from that parking fee go back to local not-for-profits here in the area. So over the past 5 years, we've been able to give over $340,000 back to the local community, and that really is what gingerbread is about. So it's about all that nostalgia that you feel, and everybody has a different connection to gingerbread. So it is about whatever it is personal to you, but also it's a great way to give back to the community. So we'd like to make a difference here.
Absolutely, helping out the community. And you look at this, even the panes of glass, I mean, edible, I mean, spun sugar, things of that nature.
Well, that's not glass, Chris. If that was glass, we wouldn't let it enter.
That's
And we even had to disqualify someone this year because there were some foreign materials in their entry. However, those glass windows are actually gelatin.
Gelatin.
That's
okay.
right. So
I thought maybe spun sugar. Okay.
sometimes actually what you find when it comes to sugar like that is that it clouds over. So when we have had amazing like snow globes created, we've found that the ones that are made out of sugar, blown sugar, they tend to cloud over within a week or two because of the humidity that they're exposed to, whereas gelatin seems to last a lot longer.
And there's crowds even gathered up here while we're doing this interview. The crowds have been fantastic during the holiday season, haven't they?
It's amazing. It's truly what makes this place so wonderful during the holidays. So there are holiday decorations throughout the entire resort, and the gingerbread is spread throughout the resort. So you're not standing in line waiting back and forth with one another. You actually get to walk through the entire property to get to see 190 entries this year. 190, which that actually comes to over 500 people that were involved in the competition because we have groups, we have teams, we have classrooms, especially when it comes to our younger categories, our child and youth categories, and even our teen winner was from Spotsylvania, and they're a wonderful German class, and they enter as a class, and so all of these teenagers come together to build an amazing entry. So our teen entries, they're actually some of my favorites because you really see the up-and-coming competitors for the adult category. Even we have a competitor, Megan Morris, and she finishes in our top 10 quite often, but she started as a teen competitor. So we've watched her grow up, and we've watched her grow as an artist. So this year you see a beautiful tree that has actually been carved out of gingerbread. And that's Megan's piece. It's truly amazing.
And finally, we're just an hour away in the Tri-Cities. So this is a great day trip for folks to make the trip over here to Asheville and enjoy all that Grove Park has to offer and enjoy everything going on during the holiday.
It's so easy. It's honestly so very easy. My cousin lives in Johnson City with his beautiful wife and twins, and it is an easy jaunt up to see those beautiful babies, and it's very easy to get back here. So we invite everybody to come down, come visit with us, get online, make a reservation, make a day of it, come have lunch, or hey, maybe you want to go down to the spa. Yes. I like to go to the spa. Maybe you want to go down to the spa. There's no reason to say you can't book an appointment at the spa and spend a little time taking a look at gingerbread.
All right. Tracy Johnston-Caron, thank you so
pleasure,
much.
Chris, always.
Gingerbread masterpieces to be had everywhere here at the Omni Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina.
From Lee's